As fuck. Just over 5:45. No minutes have been done today. Didn't wake up early enough. I fixed my alarm problem. I think just sometimes if my phone dies, it doesn't go off, so I reset it, changed the alarms, and then adjusted all the minutes by one just for safety. But I did hear him this morning. Just was really tired because I woke up late. Got woken up in the middle of the night, and I went to bed really late, so I only got like 6 hours of sleep. It's cool. All part of the game. Telling myself I'm being a bitch. So tomorrow we're gonna wake up early. Gonna set the time right for 6. And then basically what I'm gonna do is kind of plan out what I gotta do. So like electrolytes at 6:05. Start working on podcast 6:10, 6:15. Like have my clothes ready. So it's like I wake up, grab the clothes, then go do the electrolytes. When I do that, it's easier in the morning to get all that stuff done than wake up being like, oh, like what's this, what's that. So finishing up work now. We got in a little late. We're leaving a little late, which is cool. We're gonna get back to the 100 minutes. Finish editing the podcast. I believe I have like 40 minutes to like maybe 30. We're gonna do that and then get straight into clips. After we're done, I edit this. I told her I'd edit like a little montage of her new salon, so we're gonna do that. But just out of good grace, I want to thank her for coming on, so I'll do that for her. Won't be the best, I'm not really that good at video editing, but it'll come. So that's just it. That'll be a little update for now. Best case scenario, we get home at like 7 because we're about to leave. It takes like an hour to get home. 7, be done by 9, edit everything. And if I don't get to the video today, like her video at the end, it's fine. I'm gonna get 8 hours of sleep tonight. Have to. But I'll keep you updated. Yeah. All right, we're back at the cribbo. No one's home, so we're about to get mad stuff done. But I'm gonna reset it, and 100 minutes on the clock. Like I said earlier, we're pretty much just going to edit the video, and to cut out the rest of any ums or long pauses. And then that'll probably take about 30, 40, maybe 50, just because you gotta go back and forth the audio sometimes. So it's not, I know there's like 40 minutes left or 50. But you're just constantly stopping, going back, editing this, editing that, cutting this, lowering the tone a little bit so it flows a little better. So yeah, maybe an hour at most, but I'm gonna aim to do it at the time that it's supposed to be at. Color grade just a tiny bit more because I want to get it to that same way that I usually do when I record it here. Actually, what the fuck am I doing this year? Should have done this year. Yeah, so that's up. I didn't even start it? No, I didn't. Okay. My girl's coming back with some dinner, so I don't gotta cook anything. Just gonna eat a little snack for now. But yeah, that gets done in an hour. What we're basically gonna run into is we're gonna go straight into the editing the clips and trying to get that situated. Granted, there's still some AI, so it'll kind of give me a little bit of time to probably start downloading, getting the other episode already loaded up and ready. But we'll see. So time starts now. Woo! Alright. So I guess just to check back in, we just got done fully going through the whole video, cutting out a bunch of pauses, a bunch of pauses and a bunch of ums. As you can tell probably by watching all this stuff and all the past couple of days, you'll see that I say a lot because I don't think I think about what I'm saying too much. It's more of just I'm scared of what I'm saying. Like I don't want to sound stupid, which in turn makes me sound more stupid. I think the episode started out really good, and then I think towards the back end I was getting really nervous. I also think I just said it again. Fuck. I think also just towards the back end I was getting tired. That day I went to work super early, left early, came home, prepared. I was mentally drained, even with caffeine in me. But I don't think that's an excuse. I think there's something to be learned from this for me. That the episode overall, if I had to rate it 1 out of 10, I'm gonna put my performance on the episode 1 through 10 probably at I want to say maybe a 6. Which is still better than the first time, but I still don't think it's I gotta find something more engaging. I gotta get better at either hosting, making conversation, or being funny. I don't know if there's an excuse for it. I just think I'm a little too much in my head. I'm too worried about not letting the other person talk, going off topic, sounding stupid, which in turn is making me sound more stupid, is what I think. I don't know. I mean, I can't go back and redo this, so it's all a big lesson. It's all a big learning lesson. I'm still gonna publish it. It like again. I'm only barely 10 episodes deep, so there's still a lot of room to learn. But this is definitely one. Because in the beginning I was like, "Oh, this is a good episode. Like we're making conversation. We're making conversation. We're funny. I'm talking clearly." And then pretty much by the end, I was like barely saying anything, and she was mainly talking. And I think I can tell that maybe she was getting not uncomfortable, but just like, oh, like these questions are kind of getting repetitive, or there's not enough engagement, which I totally understand. It's 100% on me. I don't think it's her fault. It's all me. Well, just a little disappointed in myself. And then I think also it's hitting me a little bit more now is because I just forgot to mention this. We did get our first hate comment yesterday, which wasn't really too much of a hate comment, but it was, but it wasn't, on our TikTok. And basically we uploaded a clip. I don't really feel like synchronized it in here, but somebody was like, your podcast is ass, get a better mic, broke boy. I mean, hey, whatever. We're learning. I can't be mad. I know the audio shit. I mentioned the audio shit. And that's kind of just the next phase. So, like I said, not until I get to episode 10 am I going to buy it. We're about to be there, so definitely coming soon. But, with that doesn't change my confidence. It doesn't change how I talk, the way I talk. I can only get better, really, personally, and learn how to have better conversations and to talk better. We'll see, but we still have, I don't know if I showed my screen, but we still have, it's paused. We still have 40 minutes left. Now that the clips are done, I'm just going to add the little text like her Instagram, the song at the end, the kind of fade out. And that's really it. And then that'll be that. That'll leave me a couple more minutes, and then I'll start exporting and uploading it for clips that are ready. But shaking my head a little bit, wishing I kind of did better, wishing I was such an idiot. I don't even know I got blind. Check this real quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The 100 minutes is done. We went a little over. 146. 106 minutes. It wasn't bad adding the little graphics. So I always add the Instagram sliders, having their Instagram handle. I always have like, what else? I always like the color grade to make it all look the same. That took a little bit. It turns out the problem was kind of the gamma. So I don't know what gamma is. I just slid it and realized that made all the difference because it looked like it was, when you record an iPhone video and then you slide it down, it looks like it was just really dark. So we moved the gamma around and it kind of pulled all the colors a little overexposed. And then luckily I've kind of worked with this a little bit to where I can unsaturate some of the stuff, bring down the tones, lift tones. So that was good. But video editing, audio's done. I'm not gonna put this to export now because this computer, like, I thought could handle the world, but MacBooks I was wrong. And basically, all this thing can kind of handle is one thing at a time. So since I'm gonna edit this after, I'm not gonna put it to export now. After I finish editing this to upload to YouTube, I'm then gonna upload this. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. Then I'm gonna export it and just leave my computer in the office. Hey, what are you doing, bud? And let me stop that. And then that'll be it. And then as for tomorrow, we're gonna edit it, and that should be it. Then we're gonna start going to the clips. Clips is next. So from clips, those usually take me like another day, like 100 minutes. Just because I like to zoom out, make certain profiles look fine. With this one, since we recorded this episode in like a really small room, it's a lot closer than what I typically like doing, like being farther away. But that's fine. It's part of the game, part of the things we're learning. So, yeah, that'll be really it for now. Pretty successful day, somewhat early, 9 o'clock right now, 9:13. And by the time I edit this and do what I need to do, it's going to be like 9:40. And then I'll shower, go to bed, and call it a day. Back again for tomorrow, but that'll be day 16 today.